Hello, my name is Abe and welcome back to Enter the Gungeon. I need to do another episode today because if I don't do it now, I'm not gonna have one uploaded for today, so let's get started immediately. I think we have done 18 in a row, so this is gonna be number 19 in a row, or at least an attempt at a 19th robot victory. Gotta say, I've been relatively happy with my play lately. But I feel like it's been so long since I've had a really good jammed run with the Lord of the Jammed that I feel like I might be a little bit unprepared for him should we actually encounter him. And I think that kind of happened that one time a couple of runs ago when I ended up picking up the Elder Blank. We had LJ for a little bit on that run on floor 5 and 6. And I ended up just kind of not really being able to dodge him quite as effectively as maybe I should have been. So I do worry about getting super cursed, but at the same time, that kind of excites me a little bit on the inside. I want to see if maybe we can actually make it work. Get super cursed and have a winning run here. Gotta say, still loving Enter the Gungeon, and I hope you are too. This game is a lot of fun. But yeah, I need to get another episode recorded today, and I can't be quick about it either. That's not to say that you don't have to play this game quickly. It's just that I'm not a speed runner, you know? I like taking my time. Same thing with Isaac. You know, Binding of Isaac. You could have a speed run in the Binding of Isaac. You could be a speed runner of that game or of this game, Enter the Gungeon. I know that there are people out there who indeed make it their goal to speed run as quickly as possible and try to get the world records and such. But I don't know, a game like this, it feels way too random to really facilitate speed running. I would much prefer to speedrun or to watch someone speedrun a game that's a little bit more, well, predetermined. Something like Ocarina of Time or Super Mario 64 or, you know, one of those types of games where speedrunning involves like finding glitches, having frame perfect controller input on something, maybe not tool assisted, but with a game like Gungeon, with a game like Isaac, there's a lot of randomness, you know? You might get very unlucky and go to all the wrong dead ends first, and you have to just constantly be restarting your run to try to get the perfect scenario, realizing that the likelihood of you getting a winning run is entirely RNG dependent. I mean, there are skill checks involved there, but you know, in this run right here, maybe I wouldn't know, oh god, the ideal direction to go to find the boss fight. Maybe I wouldn't go the ideal direction to get to the boss. Maybe I'll end up visiting all the item rooms accidentally and being like, damn it, well, this run's not gonna go anywhere because it's not gonna be a speed run because I freaking went to a whole bunch of extra rooms. Then in a game like Isaac, you can freaking get, you know, Epic Fetus, and that's the run where you attempt to do the speed run because you can just skip all the combat rooms. So yeah, you know, I'm not a big speed runner. I like taking my time. I like breaking the game mechanics and abusing the game mechanics and learning the game mechanics, and using those to my advantage on a run where I can get as strong as possible and just kind of own the game. That's what I like. I don't want it to be over too quickly. I want to take my time. Gotta say though, still having a little bit of allergy problems. I don't know what the deal is, but lately I've just been feeling a little bit stuffed up. I might be coming down with a small cold, I'm starting to think. Speaking of cold, frickin' weather lately, it's been like 90, 80, 70, 60, 50, 60, 70, 80. It's just up and down all over the place. What the hell? I feel like though every place has the line, you know, if you don't like the weather, wait 5 minutes. But I feel like it's particularly apt to a place like New England, upper northeast corner of the United States. Definitely feels like kind of constantly changing on you. Ah, shit. I don't want to, but I could. I could take Lament Configurum. I could try to get some good items. I don't need to keep it forever, but I could keep it for the time being, get a whole bunch of payouts. But if it drops items or guns, I'm going to want to pick them up, spawning Lord of the Jammed, and I'm going to want to keep them, keeping myself cursed. So I don't know. Feels like Lament Configurum is one of those items that I always see, and I never want to take. I should probably kill the non-jammed one first, because when there's only one of them, it's a lot easier to do the dodges, so maybe we should try to take him out. Because if it's only the jammed friend, I can probably deal with him much more easily on his own. This guy is going to have a slightly higher shot speed, I think, because he's jammed. I'm still not entirely sure if that's the case. Alright, you gotta go quickly. Thank you. I almost just walked into that bullet, I think. I hate when he does this attack. I just want him to do the standard, like, 3 bullet, or, not bullet. This one, the standard, like, wave attack. Because that one, the one where he does the triple, I feel like that one is a little bit more difficult to dodge for some reason. Doing fine, though. Just don't run into a bullet. For some reason, I keep thinking I'm about to run into one of those bullets, but no. We did it. We got the flawless, and we got the helix, and the helix is pretty damn good. Pretty damn good for boss fights, anyways. And, I mean, it's okay at trying to find a secret room, but I really don't like, you know, the corners here on these walls. What the hell are we gonna do? Are we gonna take... Yeah, secret room's right here. Are we gonna take the frickin' Lament Configurum? I really don't want to. We already bought the key. Well, you know what? That's the deciding factor, isn't it? I can't take it because I have to go to the oubliette. I mean, I don't have to go to the oubliette, but I go to the oubliette. That's basically, you know, that's what I do. If I can go to the Abbey, I'll go to the Abbey. So maybe that'll be the test. Lament Configurum on the first floor shop if I have an extra key. If not, we'll go to the oubliette. Really, I like it because that's what I want. That's what I want right now. But a lot of times I don't necessarily want to, should buy the armor, what am I thinking? A lot of times I don't want to get super cursed early, especially with an item like Lament Configurum, because it's so random as to whether or not it will be useful. We'll take Fossilized Gun. We'll get money between now and the next floor. We can buy more stuff. Yeah, so, you know, I don't really... Like, here's the thing. If this was a normal run that was not cursed, I would take Lament Configurum in a heartbeat. It would be a no-brainer. But because it would spawn Lord of the Jam, because it would spawn like 50% more jammed enemies, 50% more jammed bosses, I feel like it's not in my best interest to take that. This is perfect, by the way. Would be even more perfect if these guys frickin' stayed in the fire. This one's not quite so perfect. I do want to use the fossilized gun to help kind of improve my ammo efficiency a little bit. And my ability to kill things, but I gotta be careful because it's the frickin' fossilized gun. And right there, I accidentally changed my gun before my robot's right hand was fully reloaded and ended up not being able to shoot. That was a mistake. Yeah, fossilized gun, ooh, excuse me, fossilized gun is good, but it is kind of dangerous, so I gotta be a little bit careful. I do like having it, though, because then it means I do have a beam weapon for certain fights, but, you know, if it can help out, it can help out. We just gotta be smart about it. Smart and careful. You never want to make it so that you can't dodge. You just want to do like a little pop to light some enemies on fire, make your life easier. Oh, it's so good. I think I would prefer Plunger. These guys will just get knocked in the pit. I think I would prefer Plunger. At least, you know, post-supply drop Plunger. Oh my god, this guy's jammed! He does shoot bullets, so we gotta be a little bit careful. If we just keep shooting, he'll die eventually. There we go. Now we wait. Yeah, I would probably prefer the plunger. Not for the oubliette, but I wish that there was a plunger version of the fossilized gun. And I know that sounds a little bit weird, but I wish that we had a fossilized gun that would immediately light on fire without having to wait for the reload animation of the fossilized gun, because you have to, let me pull it out here, you have to reload like this in order to light the napalm on fire, and that takes a second. I would much prefer to just, damn it. I don't like that I use my my second blank, but I felt like I had to. I want to just press the button, the left click button, and have the fire out. I don't want to have to wait to reload, because it's a little bit complex. Adds another button press to what you have to do, but also it takes a second. And that taking a second means that I can't use the robot's right hand to wound enemies or push them back. I would much prefer it if it would just kind of happen automatically. But it is still good. It's a little dangerous to use at times, but maybe we'll get lucky and we'll get something that gives us some form of invincibility, protection from the fire. Let's see. I saw that. Frickin' bullet trying to get me. There's a Poopulord somewhere, and he's jammed too. Oh god. I don't worry about using the blanks because on this floor the boss isn't flawlessable anyways. I would like to. You dead yet? I would like to, have a chance at being able to use a blank during the boss fight in order to keep myself safe, but I can always buy 1 or 2 blanks from the shop. So it is not an issue using blanks. It's an issue if you get hit. As long as we don't get hit, we're fine. I have to say, that's probably one thing that is more and more important as I keep playing Enter the Gungeon. It's buying blanks. It's trying to min-max your economy a little bit. And then take that extra money and buy blanks so you can keep yourself safe and keep your HP higher. If you're on DD20 mode, keep yourself from dying via high stress. Don't use a blank even if you think you're gonna get hit. I feel like that's it's important. It's getting important anyways, the kind of blank economy. So we do need a key in order to access the crest. I don't think that chest is a mimic. I might want to destroy the chest, Might want to destroy the chest, get a little bit of a jammed grenade. Get a little bit of a junk upgrade on this floor, even though we already have junk. We have 2 junk. So he's poisoned and on fire. Yeah, I think the plunger is better than the fossilized gun. The fossilized gun affects more enemies. The only enemies it doesn't affect are flying enemies and enemies that I couldn't blank. I tried to do the dodge roll and then I realized that it was bad and I tried to blank, but I didn't buy the blank from the shop. That was really annoying though because it was 2 jammed enemies on top of each other, but that's fine. A little bit of damage, whatever. Should honestly probably go buy a blank, but let's keep moving on instead. Yeah, I think I'd like the plunger a little bit better, but the fossilized gun can hit more enemies. There are poison immune enemies here. There's no actual blanks here. Okay. Well, I guess we're just gonna have to fight the boss then and not take damage. Which theoretically is possible, I'm not the worst at fighting these bosses. Okay. I don't mind this room when I'm starting on the right side. For some reason, if I'm starting on the left, I can't do it. If I'm starting on the right, I'm fine. Alright, we should be very close to the boss fight. Yep, there it is. We're gonna fight the boss before we do anything else. Jammed. I figured because I actually don't have any blanks, I should probably use the helix here, We're gonna have enough ammo to kill this boss and the next floor's boss. 250 goes a long way in the helix, especially against the early floor bosses. Now, he is jammed, so he's gonna take additional shots, but I think it's important to kill him as quickly as possible. Now the reload time on the Helix sucks. That might actually mean that what we should do is kind of switch over to the robot's right hand while it's passively reloading. Yeah, I like that idea, because it does take quite a while to reload, so why don't we just do this, then we'll switch back. This way we're still outputting damage even if it's not as much. Oh, that little guy, he should have hit me. He bounced off at a weird angle. I should have taken damage there. TLDR. Alright. Helix did not fully reload, but that's okay. We didn't take any damage on the boss. We took 1 point of damage on the entire floor. That's not too bad. And now that I've got the Molotov, this... Get out of here. This is exactly what I was talking about. I don't like that the fossilized gun takes a long time to use. I mean, it only takes about a second, but at least with the Molotov launcher, I can just switch to it, fire at one enemy, create a small bit of water, and then just leave. You know? Not water, small bit of fire, and then just leave. I like that. I like that. I really do. I think it is a little bit better. And it's extremely ammo efficient, which I do approve of. Okay. Okay, Full Metal Jacket is actually really good. It means I never again will have to manually blank. Now the problem is, I'm just gonna open it. Oh, good. I mean, actually, it's not that good. Well, actually, it could be good if I can find a secret room, because there's no blanks in the shop. But, I really like this. I really like this. It means that I'll never need to blank. It means that if we do get LJ on our tail, it might be a little bit easier to handle him. I like the fact that we have a sawed-off now, because that means we have A, something to gun munch, and B, something that we can use to find secret rooms very easily. Relatively easily anyways, we still have to do the work, but we have a gun with ammo that we don't really care about. Because honestly, I would prefer to use the robot's right hand as opposed to this gun. I think I did use a blank in this room. Just doing a quick little check. Don't think I blanked in here. You know, we might as well take a moment. I got hit in this room to my right. Could be in the shop. I'm gonna check here. You know what? It's not the shop, is it? Where is it? Is it in here? No, it's not in here. Where is the secret room? I hate not finding it, because then inevitably I'll probably have, you know, hit a wall or something accidentally during some combat, and it'll just be like in a direction I wasn't expecting or something. We'll blank in the frickin' shop here, and then we'll get the hell out. We have the crest. We want to destroy the brown chest. Not brown chest, excuse me, blue chest. And it gave us a key. I kind of did that on purpose. I used both of my keys and then destroyed this chest in the off chance that, well, A, maybe we could have gotten a key from a secret room adjacent to the old crest, but B, maybe we could have gotten something out of the destruction of the chest, like a key or some armor. This is fine, though. This is fine. I don't want to gun munch now. I do still like using the fossilized gun, unless I get another beam gun. If I can get another beam gun, then I'll probably switch off from the fossilized gun and gun munch it. But for now, this is fine. We took 1 point of damage. We have the old crest. Sorry, I'm just... the delay there was me listening without my headphones on. It is raining outside. Sounds nice. Okay, careful, careful. No. Get out of here. Yeah, okay. You know, all of a sudden, my confidence is shattered. We can make these dodges. Oh, crap. You know what? Keep the old crest alive. You know what? No. We have the blank auto blanker. There's no reason for us to be blanking ourselves. Okay. Relax, take a second, figure out what the hell you're doing with your life. You got this. Alright, well, does literally nothing against these guys. Oh, God. Kill the not jammed one first. That's my advice. Where are you? Honestly, the sawed-off isn't bad here. This guy has super easy attacks. He's not the supernova, he's just the regular Nova, so he doesn't have anything super weird. He just has a lot of HP. Alright, Molotov. That's a Deadeye. That's a book. Yo, this room sucks. You're just a regular bullet again. Okay, we good? Light his ass on fire and run away. Freaking jam Deadeyes. It's like the third one I've seen on this run, isn't it? I mean, maybe the fossilized gun could do some good work for us, you know? When we're safe, we can light the entire room on fire. The Molotov launcher is just so precise. Now, Monster Blood. Monster Blood would be really nice if we had the plunger. I hate this room. That's the room we're gonna have to go to fight the boss, I think, but I hate that room. I'm gonna skip it for now. You can't make me do it. Ooh, that bullet behind me almost bounced. I looked for a second, it's like, I'm paying too much attention to this bullet shark. Why is that? Oh, right, bouncing bullets behind me, I forgot. And I remembered. I know which room this one is, for the saw blade. There's only a few saw blade rooms in floor 2. Getting close to a chest. I don't want to open the chest. You know? That's not what I wanted. I don't want to open the chest. I want to wait until after the boss fight. So I'm not even gonna walk in there. I mean, I could put it out with the coolant, but I'm just gonna wait. All right. We gotta make some space. We do not want to get cursed here. Okay. I don't see this room very often, but I feel like I've been seeing it more lately for some reason. Molotov launcher did not reload. Sometimes it feels like the guns take longer to reload than they should. And other times it feels like they reload very quickly. It's one of those times when it felt like it took a little while. So there is a locked area up there. I don't know what it's gonna have. Probably just like an unnamed shop. I think Trork could be up there. I think maybe Professor Gupton could be up there. But basically, we want to know we're gonna have to end up using a key. Okay, an extra blank. That's essentially an extra hit of damage, and I never need to worry about blanking ever again on this run, so stop blanking. Auto blank. You have an auto blanker. The auto blanker should protect me from anything. It would protect me from a missile, it would protect me from damage if I like fell off of the level into a pit. If I got hit by a floor trap, I'm pretty sure it will protect me from everything. I think in this situation, I actually do want fossilized gun, believe it or not. I just want to push him away. Yeah. And we'll take that for the Helix, obviously. And this is another potentially secret room. Yeah, we just want to keep on going here. Okay. I suppose it is possible that there is a an armor drop-off point behind the locked door, but I don't think that's ever possible. I don't think I've seen that. Pretty sure I've only thought that in theory that maybe that could be what's behind the locked door, but I don't actually remember that. I hope not anyways, because I would like to drop this armor off at some point so I could stop fretting. Alright, we got a key. We have not found the shop. No, we have found the shop. It's right there. So we'll pick up the key. We'll pick up ammo for the Molotov launcher, and we'll keep moving on here. There's the shop. You know, I'm an idiot, aren't I? I'm a total idiot. Oh, of course. The armor drop-off point is like right here, isn't it? It's behind the room with the chest. Oh, I'm such an idiot. How many of you were going to say that? Like, hey, you idiot, what are you doing? There it is. Oh my god, I'm a moron. Okay, we'll unlock the Abbey. That blue chest is a mimic. This one needs a key. We have an extra key, so we can actually go into the shop and see what does it offer. Let's do it. It is Trork, and the M16 is worth purchasing. The M16 is a very good gun. It will allow us, I think, to kill the Old King just using that gun. I think the Helix would do it as well, but I'm going to be using the Helix against this boss. So here we go. Could also get the drum clip. It would be good with the Helix because the Helix does take a while to reload, and then I could definitely swap off to a different gun and wait for it to reload. But okay, I think this is fine. Honestly, KISS principle right now. I actually don't really want to switch off from the Helix. Now, unfortunately, the snake did suck up one of the turrets. I couldn't kill it in time. And I can't kill this one in time either, I think. No, I did. I got it. It was close, but I got it. Don't blink. Don't blink. That was stupid. I gotta keep telling myself, don't blank, because if I don't, I'm just gonna keep blanking. Okay, you gotta go. I gotta kill one of you. You know what? Good. I should have been doing this a long time ago. Frickin' light the damn snake on fire. All right, well, at least we got the flawless. I manually used a blank, which was stupid. Picked up 2 armor plus the flawless. More ammo for the Helix. I think we will go buy the M16 just to make sure that we have enough good guns for the next floor, because it is an amazing gun to have. I want to have that gun. I want to have it just in case I get a frickin' duct tape pickup, because duct tape plus the M16 is OP as hell. Basically, you can get an infinite firing grenade launcher, which is pretty cool. Yeah, the drum clip is nice, but M16 is a good gun. We're gonna buy that. Still looking for the secret room. Now I can use my frickin' blanks. We need to activate the mimic. Now I can use my blanks if I need to. But we might as well fight the mimic first. You know, we should probably just blank first, shouldn't we? It's another chest. It's not a mimic, okay. All right, mimic time. Goodbye. It's a jammed mimic. I don't want to use, you know what? I don't want to use the, I gotta get in there before Rat does. I didn't want to use the magic gun, because if it transformed him, I don't know if I would actually get the item out of him. I want to be a little bit careful about that. Demon Head. Demon Head is perfect for duct taping. If we can find some duct tape this with the M16 that's reloaded to grenade launchers, we would have an infinite grenade launcher gun. But even if we can't, duct tape is a good, or not duct tape. The Demon's Head is a good gun, and it's a good beam gun, so I actually wouldn't mind getting rid of the fossilized gun because we have the Molotov launcher. So all that being said, I think we are done with this floor, and I think we are going to go down to the Abbey. We have the good guns necessary to kill the Old King and not worry so much about the floor, because we're just going to be using probably the M16 in the Robot's Right Hand. I think the Robot's Right Hand is the best room-killing gun we have. I mean, I could use the bow, I could use the M16, I could use the bundle of wands, but honestly, this is probably the best one we got. All right, book, you get a Molotov. You get a Molotov, and you get a Molotov, everyone gets a Molotov! I will say, though, that it is nice to be able to, like, cover the entire room or floor in fire. So now we can just do that and leave. He'll die eventually. Might take a million years, but he'll die. You are jammed. Molotov is good for making yourself safer because the amount of fire on the ground is so small, but the fossilized gun is better for doing more damage more quickly because you can cover the entire room. So a situation like this where maybe I want to keep the gun cultist moving and dodging instead of shooting, maybe I want to use the fossilized gun. A room like this, I don't think it would matter because it's just like a book. The book's not even that dangerous on its own. Ammo. I mean, I guess we'll take it for the fossilized gun. Honestly, though, on this floor, I'm very much looking for abusing the fact that we get, well, A, table tech stun, which I almost just forgot about, but B, a little bit of, time to have some invincibility. With some invincibility, I can just kind of get out of the way of some shots. Fossilized gun is probably costing me a little bit here of sanity, just because it is making it a little bit difficult to dodge, but it's working out. Take another glass Guanstone. Maybe we'll keep this one alive this time. Okay, I don't know if I got hit or if I used a blank because I did hit the button to use a blank. Regardless of whatever happened, I think it only cost one blank. But I need to stop blanking. There's literally no reason to ever blank ever again on this run. If I'm going to take damage, let it auto blank for you, you know? That's something I gotta frickin' remember. I did kind of screw it up a little bit with the overuse maybe of the fossilized gun, but that's okay. We've got some table tech stuns we can use. Whenever there's tables near us, I think I'll be okay, as long as I can remember that I've got the table tech stun. And I mean, I don't need to use it right here, because I'm just gonna kill this guy before he can do anything. As long as I can remember I've got the table tech, it'll be good. Problem is remembering. Checking for a secret room. Kind of looked a little suspicious there, that kind of blank wall. I do like it for this room. The jam guys won't die very quickly, but everyone else will die before they can get to me. And they don't spawn near you, I don't think. The little zombie bulletkin man. This room feels suspicious. A secret room? Alright. I believe you this time. That's a mimic and a half. I mean, I like it. I mean, I want the fossilized gun. I just want to push him into the hallway. Keep him there. I kind of screwed it up a little bit. We got him. Ooh, a speed upgrade plus armor. Bionic leg is one of the better items you can get as a robot. It is fantastic. Alright, let's move on. This run definitely has a fire theme to it. We have the frickin' Molotov launcher, fossilized gun, demon head. Are there any other good... Oh shit! Good ones that'll light enemies on fire. That was clutch. That was clutch. I saw that I was gonna get pushed into the corner, and I switched to the fossilized gun so I could use the knockback on the Blood Yulon in order to make sure that he couldn't get me. Because he would have hit me if I stayed in there. So I had to move. And more armor. Are you kidding me? And a Gloopton with duct tape. Okay, I have to. I have to do everything in my power to get the money to afford the duct tape and have an M16 duct tape to the demon head. I have to. It is in my contract. I suggested it, and now it has given me the opportunity to actually do it. Now the problem is getting the money. We might not get enough on the floor as it stands right now, which would suck, but it's not the end of the world. Yo, I gotta keep moving here. I knew there was gonna be more. And one of them is jammed. Okay. Just wanted to check to see if maybe he'd light the napalm on fire if he is on fire, but I guess that doesn't happen. You'd think I would know that after having like 1,000 hours in this game, but I guess not. That gave me a lot of money. We're getting there. Just need a little bit more. Every enemy that hurts us doesn't drop money, so the longer we can go without taking damage, the better. Now, if I was cursed, then maybe I could get even more cash, but then we have a better chance of getting hit by LJ and such. It's starting to look like we're not gonna have enough money here, but if I get very lucky on these next rooms, maybe a whole bunch of gun nuts. Give me all the gun nuts. Yo, you gotta light it on fire. If you're gonna use the fossilized gun, you gotta light shit on fire. You know what I do like? That flipping a table makes you immune to catching on fire for a second. It feels like, but maybe that's just like the animation still playing or something. In either case, these frickin' table techs are working out, man. And I'm constantly so close to taking damage, but I'm not actually getting hit, which is nice. Okay, we want, honestly, fossilized gun ammo. What I want is money. Can you die, please? You died, but then you left little friends. I don't like these little friends that you left me. You know what? Knock him in the pit, knock him in the pit. That's fine, getting out of here. 83 bucks, what was that? It was either 101 or 110. Oh man, we're not gonna get enough. No! We might get some money from the boss fight. If we get very lucky, we'll get 50 credits. Any would be enough. Yo, you gotta frickin' die, man. The electricity's helping to keep him busy. I need more fire, though. Okay, there's gonna be 2 rubber bulletkins that spawn. There's the other one. $90. $90's not enough. Does this put out the wick? No, it does not. Shouldn't have picked up the gun so quickly before I could reliably see what the hell it was, just in case it was cursed. Well, here's one secret room. We haven't found the other secret room. We can't buy a blank. 101. We might be able to get 11 credits. We got a blank. Brother Alburn, give me money in your... This is the only time, Brother Alburn, you will hear me say, give me money from your chest of wonders. Because he can drop 50, he can drop 5, I think he can drop... No, I don't think he can drop 1. I mean, that's still valuable. It's essentially the same as a blank. Except I can carry it to the next floor. If we find the other secret room, we can take damage, which will result in us blanking, because we lost the armor, and then we could see what's in the room, but I guess we fight the boss. Without having the combined guns, I actually really want to try to find that secret room. Because if I can find it, and it contains money, and I get extra money, and I can buy the frickin' duct tape, we're in a good position, because the duct tape's gonna be a good item. I did blank in this room, so it's not gonna be here. It could be above this room. Probably not gonna be on the right here. Yeah, because M16 duct taped with the demon head is OP. That's the only way to describe it. It is awesome. I don't think it's going to be in this room because there were so many enemies firing. It's basically infinite grenades, and that's what I want. Now, the secret room could be in the exit elevator room, so we might not find it until we head down there. Could also be right here. It is not. Don't be mad. We found one secret room. Just looking for the other one. I don't know if the sawed-off would actually find it in one shot. That's why I'm kind of spamming some ammo. It doesn't really matter because this is what this gun is for. Secret room checks until I can gun munch it, which I can't because there's no gun muncher on the floor. I'm looking everywhere, man. I will leave no stone unturned to try to find this damn secret room. It's not gonna be down there. It's probably in the exit elevator. So we're gonna fight the boss. We're gonna fight the boss with the Helix and the Bundle of Wands. Helix probably does more damage. But the Bundle of Wands is a little bit faster. But I'll just use them both and constantly swap between them. Actually, here's what I should do. Here's what I should do. M16, we'll swap to the Helix, then we'll swap to the, or actually Bundle of Wands M16 grenades. Yeah, this is good, this is good. So he is jammed, which does suck. Okay, so I've got to not... Didn't take some damage there. I gotta, you know, shoot 3 times and not reload with that M16. I saw it coming. But if we can use the M16 reliably, we can break a lot of his bullets. Make my life safer. So I did reload with the M16 right there, so I gotta go back to it in a second and manually reload it. I almost ran into his friend. I think we will win this. I think we got enough ammo, enough guns. Big thing though is just making sure that I'm only firing those 3 times. It's gonna take a lot of ammo, but you know, whatever. Bundle of Wands does a lot of damage. M16 very good defensively. You done? Yes, barely. So that was a perfectly fine fight. We did lose the glass Quan stones, unfortunately, but it's gonna happen. Do we take the turret? I mean, why not? We have 99 credits. Oh God, it's not enough. It's not enough. Won't be able to afford the frickin' duct tape. How could you do this to me, game? You got me so close to the duct tape. Damn. Well, there might just not be a second secret room on this floor. That would be really unfortunate. It could also just be in one of these rooms. The ones close to the entrance elevator. It does happen. We'll take a quick look. Because I would really prefer not to leave without picking that up. That would be so awesome to get. No. No. I'll lose armor to pop it too if I can just find it. It's not in the exit elevator. I guess we're just not gonna get it. Damn. Damn, damn, damn. I mean, compressed air tank would also be awesome to pick up, but we would have our boss killer if I could get the frickin' duct tape, which we can't do. Bow ammo is worthless to me. I'm just gonna use it as a secret room checker. You kidding me? Are you kidding me? I guess we're just not gonna find it and we're gonna leave. I'm trying, man, I'm trying. If there was only a cell creep, I'd sell the junk. Not gonna be there. Because we found one secret room. It was Brother Alburn. He gave me 1 armor, which is fine. I mean, that basically, you know, pays for the armor that I used on this floor, but I'm not seeing it. This is how much, yeah, this is why I can't do a speedrun, by the way, but this is how much I believe in the duct tape combo. If only we could frickin' find the secret room. It's not here, it does not exist. Ah. Damn. All right, we'll buy the key and then we'll go. I can't see it. I can't find it. It's possible I missed it and maybe you saw it, but it's possible it's here and I'm just missing my shots or something. I don't know. Damn. Well, in any case, we're just gonna go down to the next floor. Damn, it's like the other run we had a little while ago when I had the Hyperlight Blaster and Scattershot. I picked up the Hyperlight Blaster and I thought to myself, if we can only get Scattershot, this will be an A+ combo because we'll have infinite ammo for it. And we got Scattershot. I was kind of hoping maybe we could do it again today with picking up the duct tape, but it didn't work. That's okay. We still have the M16, and honestly, we should be using this as a room opener, you know? Pop 3 grenades at an enemy, get a couple of kills, and then switch to the Colt. It's incredibly ammo efficient when you use it like that. Although we might want to still use the fossilized gun for some things, like these guys, definitely. Get away from me, you skull bastards! No, you're jammed, because I saw your gun was red. There's a chance, I suppose, that we can see it again. But it is unlikely, I think, to get another of the same item that you've already seen, or to have the opportunity to pick it up again. I think I've seen it happen a couple of times, but it's relatively infrequent, I think. I'm still talking about it because I'm still hoping and desiring for it, you know? It's not gonna happen. Let's learn to live and let go. Duct tape, you were but a fleeting dream on this run. We will forever wonder what could have been. Stay in the fire. I think I actually just pushed him into the lava. Frame rate's definitely tanking a little bit when I'm using the fossilized gun, but it's not too bad. Could be worse. No, get out of here. How'd you get in the minecart? I thought you died. I was hoping he wasn't jammed, but I couldn't tell. It's like, that's either red from the freaking fire, or it's from something else. You are also jammed, aren't you? Luckily, he died pretty quickly. Okay, we want ammo for the M16, probably. It's the only thing that we've really used besides the guns of explosiveness. Although, honestly, getting it for the shotgun might not be the end of the world, because I could use it as a secret room checker, so I'm going to do that instead. And we'll keep using fossilized gun. Save the M16. I mean, this is working fine so far. Honestly, duct taping fossilized gun to the M16 grenades would be nice too, because then the M16 grenades would light the napalm on fire, and it would give me the best of both worlds, wouldn't it? It would give me the fire, and it would give me the sort of immediacy that I am missing out on. Okay, there's just one of you. There's just one of you, it's not that bad. Armor, amulet, yes, 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 2 blanks. Again, the blanks are essentially just armor. So being able to get 1 extra blank per floor is basically 1 extra armor per floor. Not literally, but close enough. You'll die eventually. I know it. I know it to be true. Fossilized guns. Ooh, shit. It's not what I want. It is not what I want. Fossilized gun is good for the frogs that spit those bubbles, because it kills the shots in 1 shot. Just wanted to knock him into the pit. We want to use something like this. There we go. Okay! Don't know how that happened. I think the minecart may have killed him when I jumped out of it, but he was on the track shooting me, so I had to dodge roll. That was very strange. It was very strange. We have a key. We'll just use it here. And the Pox Cannon is not just blue tier, it is better than that, because it is an awesome gun. We're gonna be rocking this now. So we can light enemies on fire, and then we can poison them. Seems good to me. Alright, well, I gotta start dodging now. Can you just, like, die? I know you got the poison shirts on you, I can see them. So that was an auto blank. I was on fire when I went through the room, so I kind of had to do that. That's my bad, I should never have gotten myself into this situation, but that's fine. Again, we're just gonna buy more blanks from the shop. I need you guys to, like, die. Things are getting damaged by the fire, but nothing's dying to it. I probably should have taken more damage. Also, I need to be using the frickin' item I got. The little turret man here. Turret man will help keep me safe. Alright, another item. We have no extra keys, so we might as well go back and buy one. Just in case. The Pox Cannon t-shirts won't put out a wick. Ooh, but we don't need it. We do not need it. Pox Cannon's fine here because it will knock him back. At least for a bit. You know, can we do this in a bigger room? I want to do it in a bigger room so he doesn't drop the item somewhere else. Got Super Space Turtle. Super Space Turtle is really good. It's really, really good. Did I check these walls for secret rooms? I think I did with the Pox cannon, right? Yeah. Okay. So I have no idea where the shop is. Well, before, or where the secret room is. I know where the shop's right here. And we're gonna buy all this stuff. I'm gonna buy the blank first. We will have enough money after we fight the boss to buy one more armor, but I want the blank so we can get the extra chance at getting the flawless Helix M16 is what we want. The turret's not firing at all. Why is the turret not firing? You okay, turret? No reason, don't use blanks. Using blanks is dumb. You don't need a blank. Gotta keep telling myself that, because if I don't, I'll forget. Although we'll try this again. Okay, now it's shooting. I don't know why it wasn't shooting before, but now it is definitely shooting. Okay, the boss is gonna be dead in a second. I want the M16 for this right here. Save those grenades for when he hides under the bells. We get the eye patch. Oh, lovely. So we're gonna do more damage, but we can't hit anything because of the frickin' eye patch. I didn't check. Didn't check the exit elevator room, like I said I was gonna do, and I used a blank on the shop. Honestly, if I find the secret room here, I'm gonna light myself on fire to open it. That's my penance, but I don't find it. So we're gonna leave. We got no money, we got one key, good guns, Molotov launcher, fossilized gun, Pox cannon. Honestly, this run is, you know, winnable right now. If I don't get any more guns, if I don't get any more ammo drops maybe even, you know, we've got good stuff that's relatively ammo efficient. Can't complain at all. And even against, you know, the skeletons, they don't poison, they don't bleed, but they do still die. I put down the turret there in case it was the room of like 8 of the, 8 of the annoying dudes, the little tiny blobulons. Super Space Turtle, can you get him, please? All right, you know what? We're gonna have to do this anyways. Let's do it now. Super Space Turtle, help! 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 Help me kill him! I say help. In reality, Super Space Turtle is doing all my work for me right now. Okay. I like this room when you have Table Tech stun because you just freaking stun them. They can't do anything. And I gotta remember too, I've got a speed upgrade, so I can even run away from the Gun Reaper's bullets, the ones that follow me. No reason to fear the Gun Reaper. Don't fear the Reaper. The Gun Reaper. You are skeletons, so they will not burn. And there's nothing else here. Lovely. I know there's more. I know this room has skellies. I know this room has a necromancer somewhere. Alright, good. Gunsling King. What could you possibly offer me? We'll do it without dodge rolling. I don't like taking the payout immediately just because it might give us a cursed item, but at this point, you know what? Let's do it. I think we got this run in the bag. He gives us a cursed item, whatever. Gotta watch behind us so none of those zombies spawn and get us. Get us! I want them to get us! Challenge failed. Was it without dodge rolling and I dodge rolled? Oh shit, okay. I thought it was without getting hit. I don't know why in my head I thought it was okay to dodge roll there. I mean, that's fine. That was really weird. Normally I don't make that mistake. I got hit there? I guess Skellington did kind of turn his shot a little bit. Yeah, that's unfortunate. That's very unfortunate. I could have given us, you know, anything of any quality, essentially. And don't dodge roll. That's not the easiest one to do, but if I had internalized that it was don't dodge roll, because I didn't, then I would have probably just popped the turret down and let the turret help me kill those enemies. But I was an idiot. That's okay. It happens to everyone. Also, here comes the lag. Am I getting him? I don't know if this gun has a maximum range, but hopefully I'm getting him. He's the last one left. There we go. We'll take ammo for the Pox Cannon. Pox Cannon's gonna be our primary room clearer as we go here. Good, good, good. Oop, I clicked off the screen. I wanted to have that thing explode, but he must have been jammed. The mountain cube, the water ice cube man. I wanted him to explode so that he would, A, destroy the whiz-bang shot, but also just freeze the enemies. For some reason, it took him a long time, and it was because he was jammed. It's hard to tell sometimes if enemies are jammed. Is this a trap room? Yeah. Honestly, we probably didn't even need to dodge roll that anyways, because of the fact that we've got the... That's a skeleton. That's a small room for a skeleton. Because we have the speed upgrade, we could have just done that, probably. You know what? Try a new strategy here. Stay in the hallway. Don't let them surround you. Don't walk into the middle of a room, it's a trap. It's a trap. I mean, you're a mimic, so I don't really care. Let you come out and get pox cannoned. Even if I miss some of these shots, it matters to me not. Okay, now it kind of matters. You're kind of close. Bottle. Bottle is not good, and bottle is not something we're gonna take. Goodbye, bottle. Goodbye, rat. I mean, you can take it. I just wanted to take a pot shot at you. I still can't believe I messed up the Gunsling King. It was I just... I was reading through it too quickly. Just flip the table. No. We're not getting any knockback because our shots are... hitting the enemy before they have a chance of actually spawning on the level. That's kind of an annoying thing in Gungeon. If you're standing too close to an enemy and you fire your shot and it doesn't even have one frame of animation in the air, then it just does literally no knockback. It kind of sucks. We could go to the shop. We've got 103 credits. Well, we would have to buy a key to open the chest. So I think we should actually just open the chest. If we get a key drop from the boss, then we can go to the shop if we want to, but, you know, we can just get a blasphemy, which is not that good on the robot, but maybe it can give us a little bit of defense. This is going to be the Wallmonger. We want Helix, and we want the M16. He is jammed. I did reload the M16, so I will have to go back and reload it again in a second. Just kind of do that. Woohoo, that was close. I want to shoot out a bunch of grenades occasionally, because the grenades are going to destroy bullets. And destroying bullets means that maybe I don't need to make a tough dodge. You know, I can save myself a little bit of space and time. I don't need to blank, that's another thing. Thank you, Super Space Turtle. And if you don't need to blank, you can just focus on the dodging and the fighting of the boss, and that worked out nicely. If only we had duct tape, we would have infinite frickin' grenades on the M16, but that's okay. We have the oiled cylinder, reload times are greatly reduced, that's very nice with the guns that we have, specifically the M16 and the Helix. Everything else reloads relatively quickly. We're done with the floor though, so let's go down to the forge, and we've got a lot of armor. I'm happy with the amount of armor that we have, but I don't know. I don't know what else I was gonna say there. It's like, I'm happy with the armor we have, and something. This is, yeah, that's gonna get me hit. I mean, I didn't lose armor, but only because of the fact that we've got the armor blocker, the armor protector, whatever you want to call it. I think it's about time to stop using the fossilized gun. We can start using the Molotov launcher, but I think it's taking a little bit too much time, focus, effort in order to light enemies on fire. You know, I'd rather spend that time dodging, essentially. No reason to rush this, just wait for the frickin' logs. And with the quicker reload times here, we actually can use the Molotov very effectively. I think this is actually a room where we do want to use the fossilized gun though, just because we can kind of keep everything moving. I mean, we want something else. But yeah, I think we do want the fossilized gun for this remote. Then we want Pox Cannon. Because, you know, I don't want the guys buffing, I don't want the guys spawning skeletons, I want them all dead. Oh. He doesn't burn. I was like, aren't you supposed to be dealing with these guys? Frickin' Super Space Turtle? Yeah, well, they don't burn, so he can't do anything. Alright. Should have also probably used the little mini turret. Ah, screw it, I'm gonna keep using the frickin' fossilized gun. It's so nice for dealing with enemies. It really is. Against the gun cultists, they keep doing their dodge instead of hitting you or shooting you. Nope. I didn't know what that sound effect was, which meant I know exactly what that sound effect was. And that sound effect is when he does his secondary attack, the one that makes the bullets kind of surround you. I wanted that not to happen. I don't know if I touch him while he's spawning, if he'll hurt me, but I'd rather just not risk it. All right, that's something else with the fossilized gun, right? If I start the reload, I can switch guns, and then it'll finish the attack, like, boom. Yeah. So, boom. Yeah, I can hit the reload button for the fossilized gun and then switch and start shooting with the pox cannon. And that it will light the oil on fire. You're throwing t-shirts at you. You can have them. Oh, did not see that bullet almost. Very nearly just let that bullet hit me. Blue chest. Blue chest is not very good. Look for secret room. Nope. That's all right. I wish that the blasphemy worked, because I wish that it worked, and I also wish that it doesn't work, because if it worked, then it would be the obvious choice if ever you can get it as a robot, because you will always be able to use it, you'll never not be at full health. I did not realize that, oh, you know what it was? He was falling in the pit. I'm an idiot. I was like, the Skelly laser stopped. Why did the Skelly laser stop? The Skelly laser stopped because Skelly Man fell in the drink. Now there will be... Oh, maybe not. There will be a chance, anyways, to have a bullet shark spawn here, so I wanted to maybe light him on fire, but I guess it was unnecessary. Pox cannon. It definitely feels like the accuracy downgrade doesn't do anything with the Pox cannon, which would be nice. You know, maybe the Pox cannon has perfect accuracy anyways. Might as well just, you know, pop the tables and let them burn. Doesn't seem to affect the helix. It definitely affects the shotgun. You can tell that the spread is better. The, what is it? Dead Eye? Or One Eye? Or whatever it is. M16 has a little bit of a spread, but not that much. Bow is, it looks like the bow is perfect accuracy, so that one won't be affected at all. Dead Eyes, or Demon Head is. Colt 1851 has a little bit of a spread. I don't know why, but it definitely feels like the eye patch isn't really doing all that much. Do I have like an accuracy upgrade somewhere? No? It's weird. It feels like I should be missing with all my shots, like with the Pox cannon shots, but I'm not. I'm landing them. I don't know, maybe we just have a good combination that works well. So this sucks. If you don't know why this sucks, I will tell you. This is why it sucks. We got a Skelly and a hammer. Luckily though, that went very quickly. But Skelly plus hammer sucks. No. No, you do not get to summon your friends. I was worried for a second that I might have to dodge, but it was only a meat cube, or not a meat cube, a chrome cube. The chrome cube doesn't shoot its shots all over the place, so I was able to kind of hang out. All right, Pox cannon is out. I don't know, Colt? I mean, theoretically we can use the blasphemy a little bit, especially if I can just keep these guys stunned, right? I mean, that's stupid, but it is something. No, we want the Colt. We'll take ammo for the Pox cannon as soon as we can, but for now. I think it does a decent amount of damage, actually. Colt fires pretty quickly. Just an all-around good gun. And again, like it definitely feels like it's more accurate than it should be with the eye patch, but you know, whatever. I'll accept it. I'm very lucky that there Words that there were. No wick on that chest because that is a good chest. Should have definitely tried to go for the shop first. Which is not there. I knew it wasn't there. I could hear that there wasn't a shopkeep. Probably a gun munch. No! There's a secret room though. I'll look at the secret room in a second. I want to do the I want to do some searching first, some soul searching. Against any jam grenades, I can just like get them to blow and then run away. Yes, we got a key and ammo, and the ammo's gonna go for the pox cannon. Why could I have not gotten that, or this money earlier, when we had a chance at getting the, we had a chance at getting the duct tape. We're gonna have a lot of armor, because the old knight's helm, that's 2 armor. It's just straight up 2 armor. Oh, and we have Ancient Hero's bandana. This is not a good time for it on this run. It's so late, and we have enough guns that we're fine, but 1 ammo drop now will last us for the rest of the run, which is fine, but not the best. We're gonna take Old Knight's helm, we're gonna take the armor, we're gonna take the blank, we're gonna take... Well, let's look at the secret room. There might be a key. We know that that's gonna be a blue level gun if we open the chest. It is another mimic, which is fine. This is out of ammo. Okay, well, pox cannon will keep this thing knocked back anyways until it dies, then we'll rush in. Get the wind-up gun with 2400 ammo. We can reload very quickly. Very good at winding up this gun. No keys. Do I want ghost bullets? Not really, and I'll tell you why. Ghost bullets with explosions don't work well, and I want to use the M16. I want to use the grenades to explode, to hurt enemies, to destroy bullets. I won't be able to do that very effectively with ghost bullets, so I feel like we should actually just buy the key, open the blue chest. It's gonna be another gun with 4 times the ammo, so I feel like this is worth it. And the Orgunny is not good, but with 1200 ammo, it's okay. Against the boss, we're just gonna be using the bundle of wands and the helix. We should use M16. The M16 is good for like knocking out an SMG or something, so we'll keep it active here. Doing a good amount of damage. It's likely that the eye patch is helping out here. So one of those turrets is jammed. We're gonna have to deal with this. It did take some damage, which is very unfortunate. Demon head. Okay. I don't know how I didn't get hit there, but I didn't. Got hit there. Freaking jammed SMG screwed up my plans. That's okay. We're actually still doing fine. Can I, yeah. I'm just wondering, can I use the M16? Is it still on grenades? It was. Alright, now we just want to swap to this. Turn the SMG into a chicken. Dragon is in the heart stage. I mean, I think we probably just want to use Bundle of Wands against the heart. I'll open with 3 grenades from the M16, of course. Luckily, it's not a jam chicken, too, because fuck jam chickens. Fuck jam chickens. r/no context. We have a very fast reload with the oiled cylinder, so this is gonna be just fine. Oop. I didn't mean to reload. Probably just let Super Space Turtle finish the job. Oh, the speed upgrade is so nice to have. So we flawlessed all the bosses. We got hit a few times on the run, but we have like 25 armor. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 20, 26 armor. That's a lot of armor. That's a lot of armor. I guess on the next floor we're gonna be using the Pox cannon. That's right, we're out of Molotov. Or not Molotovs, we're out of fossilized gun. You know, because they're both the same, right? They both create fire, Molotovs, fossilized gun, same difference, different day. Same, what was it? It's same shit, different day. That's the phrase I was thinking of, I think. And we went the wrong way. Which, I mean, it's fine. These guys are gonna die. You know, honestly, I should probably just reload the frickin' Molotov launcher, because with the faster reload time, it really doesn't take that long. It takes like a second, you know? Don't want to get hit if I can avoid it. Because getting hit means we use a blank. And if you can keep those blanks intact, I would prefer to do that. Okay, reload the Molotovs. Yeah, good job, Skelly. You know, if you opened up with your other attack, the one that makes you surround me with bullets, maybe you'll actually do some damage to me one day. Until that happens, you're just an idiot. This is taking a lot of ammo to kill things. If only we had 4 times the ammo in any of the guns that we actually cared about. Come on, game. You know you want to give it to me. No ammo drops, okay. I believe we can get 1 by the time we fight the boss here. I have to believe, because if I don't believe, then it's not gonna happen. Okay, well, I mean... luckily I can stay over here and not get hit from the guy in the center, so... Oh, and Super Space Turtle went to town! Look at that! I'm just spamming Molotovs at this point. Because I know they're gonna do damage if they land. I know they're probably gonna individually get kills if they land, so just frickin' make them land. Alright, I'm gonna go up. Oh, I walked into it. I wanted to try to be clever and run around his bullets. Should not have done that. Come on. Thank you. No ammo. I don't think I knocked the shot grubber into the pit, but I can at least knock everyone into the pit on this room if I can aim at them. There we go. I guess I knocked him into the pit accidentally. The guy who's always on that little platform. You know, we gotta kill him quickly. Even with the oiled reload, I still don't wait for the damn Molotov launcher to finish. You know what? You should use this every once in a while, at least. Oh, did I know that? Did I know that the bullets from the portable sentry have your status effects? I feel like that's something that I would have noticed when it happened, told myself I need to remember that for next time, and then forgot about it. Because that sounds exactly like me. Is this still the first little split here? I think I am gonna take ammo for the M16. I know we're not. I was gonna say I know we're not using it, but we can now. Let's finish off the pox cannon ammo first, though. Stay with the pox cannon, I guess. No reason to kind of switch now. We might as well wait. I don't think you can knock them into bits. I don't think you can knock the gun nuts into pits. All right, this is gonna loop back down, so we want to go up. I think this is the second hub. This is the third hub. Feels that way. Oh, okay, yeah. The problem right there is that I didn't see what book that was, and I didn't see what book attack was being used there, so I did the incorrect dodge. And that is what cost me that blank. I mean, we can still kill the boss here without taking additional damage, but it's gonna be a little close. I figure at this point, we have the M16, we might as well use the bundle of wands, use it until it's out of ammo. Maybe get a transformation on a jammed enemy and save myself some time or damage even. It is really good at room clearing because of the fact that it transforms, and it's really good at room clearing specific enemies because it's really good at transforming. Like big guys, it's kind of like a devolver. He's actually attacking the frickin' chickens. Why is the turret attacking the chickens? It's like the wrong thing you should be doing, man. You dead? You dead. Couldn't tell if he was jammed up there, but he wasn't. Got some extra armor. Got even more armor. It's always you get, one run where you get a lot of armor, and then other runs where you get no armor. I'm very scared about the chickens. Because chickens hurt. I must be out of ammo and it switched me. Very worried about the chickens, because jammed chickens take a lot of ammo to kill, and they hurt. Who thought jammed chickens... Oh, there's another one. Who thought jammed chickens was a good idea? I got a bone to pick with whoever thought jammed chickens was a good idea. Actually, I think the bundle of wands might do more damage than the M16, so we might just want to only use a bundle of wands. And the whole fact that it can transform enemies is just a bonus on top of it. Because I think we are clearing rooms faster with this. So there's the boss fight, let's do it. Oh, well, I did reload, so we might as well finish the reload. That's gonna get me hit. No, I actually didn't get hit, but then I just stopped moving. I thought I was going to get hit on the first dodge there, so I didn't want to even worry about dodging out of the way of the damage. I should have. Would have saved me some damage. Alright, we gotcha. Alright, first phase dead. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 26, 27 armor. That's a lot of armor. I don't know if I've ever had this much or more. Don't stand next to the walls. Because if he spawns bullets like that, you're gonna have a bad time. So we did get hit once. Not gonna be a flawless on the Lich, but that's okay. I still need to get a better pattern for dealing with the second phase of the Lich. Like right here, I should start on the right and then go left, because then I could stand on the bottom row, or however that works. Got hit again, that's unfortunate. I'm actually just, I wasn't looking at the bullets, I was looking at my character being like, where would the bullets spawn on the side when they kind of do the left to right crossing attack? And I couldn't decide. I couldn't remember. I remember when you could blow up the entire bullet columns on this attack if you had an explosive weapon. Made it very trivial, but I can't do that anymore. But we can still stand here, I guess. All right, well, Lich is dead. Got hit a couple times at the end there, but that's okay. It's okay. Ancient Hero's bandana was essentially worthless, which is very unfortunate because it's an incredibly strong item to get. When you get it early, you think to yourself, oh boy, I can use any gun, anytime, and have ammo. But when you get it on frickin' Chamber 5, and you've already got enough guns and ammo to kill the Lich, on Chamber 6, you gotta think to yourself, it's a bit of a disappointment, it's a bit of a letdown. You know, it could have just been another gun. A good gun, black hole gun. Then you could have just sped through the entirety of the bullet hell, but I think we got pretty stacked there. The Full Metal Jacket basically guaranteed us flawlesses. We had a speed upgrade. We had 2 armor from the 5th floor shop, so we could pad our HP a little bit. M16 that we bought, good purchase. If ever you can see this gun and you've got the money for it and you don't want to spend your money on anything else, it's worth buying. Bundle of Wands, Pox Cannon, we got 2 junk, an extra blank per floor, and Fossilized Gun. Fossilized Gun worked very well. We ended up using all of the ammo for it. I still think that it would be nice if the Fossilized Gun would spray napalm that's already lit on fire, but you can reload and then switch to another gun, and then it will, after half a second or so, spew fire, which lights the napalm. But it's a little bit awkward. Super Space Turtle Helix. Good stuff, good run. So that should be number 19 in a row, if I am not mistaking my numbers here. We got 777 kills. So that means next time we play Enter the Gungeon, we'll be playing for a 20 robot cursed streak. Sounds good. I gotta say though, like if I had taken Lament Configurum on the first floor, well, you know, to start with, we would not have been able to go down to the oubliette. Actually, no, we picked up a key on the chest, didn't we, when we destroyed it? No, that was on the oubliette. We destroyed the blue chest and it gives a key, right? I actually cannot remember. But if we picked up Lament Configurum, you know, how would that have changed the run? What would we have gotten from it? How much of a pain in the ass would LJ have been? You know, once I had Pox Cannon, Bundle of Wands, M16, even just the Helix, I feel like we could have gotten super cursed, had LJ attack us, you know, Full Metal Jacket on top of that, and the extra amulet as well, the extra blank. I feel like we could have had LJ attack us, and we would have probably been okay. It would have been a little bit awkward at times, but it would have been a nice challenge. I feel like I need to fight... I was going to say fight LJ, but I need to be Super Cursed +1 a little bit more, or I guess Cursed Mode +1 equals Super Cursed, so that I can fight with LJ and actually relearn how to dodge his attacks, because, you know, after doing a lot of these robot runs where I haven't gotten LJ after me, after playing a lot of those DD20 runs where I don't get cursed if I can avoid it, I've kind of lost my touch a little bit for handling him, and I want to try to get that back so I can have maybe more chaotic runs. But I can't complain. I can't complain because of the wins that we've been getting. So, thank you very much for watching. Like the video if you've enjoyed it. Subscribe for more, and I hope to see you here for the next run of Enter the Gungeon.